Hey, what's up, guys? So this place is starting to look like a fucking junkyard. Got spare trannies all over the damn place. Um, yeah, so here goes the 6-speed I got. I cannot tell if it's the CD09 or what. This is a free tranny that I got from my boy. He has a transmission shop, and the one kid said the third gear was grinding. And so then they went and they swapped out transmissions, and then it was still grinding in third gear, and then he thought it was a bad transmission. Well, it turns out it had to do with either the slave or I don't know, I can't remember what it was, but it was nothing with the transmission. So he had the kid, you know, so I don't need the tranny anyways, so whatever. Long story short, that's what I got. And then I got my stock flywheel here. What do you call it? I just gotta clean it up a bit, do a little sand on that with some 400 maybe. And then what do you call it? What I ended up doing was welding these guys, these nipples shut. See, and then I'll put a vacuum cap over it for good measure, just to, you know, and also look pretty. And then I was going to eliminate this line here. It's like a bypass because the thermostat housing's here, so if it's closed, what do you call it? You don't have to. It'll still, you know, like bring in the hot fucking thing back to the other side. Whatever, it's fucking design. But I was gonna remove it, but then I said, nah, you know what? Let me keep it. Maybe it has helping something with, you know, cooling, or maybe something with flow or whatever the hell. I didn't read up on it, but I said let me just keep it. I could, if I want to eliminate, it's still easy. I could do it later down the road, no big deal. So that's what's going on. I am probably gonna get this baby mated up tonight. I'm gonna see if I drop the kid in and call it a day. Once I have the motor in there, then I could start, what do you call it? I'm gonna probably take these stock exhaust manifolds and see if I can fabricate them. I'm gonna flip them. I'll cut the, what do you call it, passenger side one to pass the alternator, you know, do like that. So I guess like it'll come up here, and I'll probably build like a Y that joins the two to like a T4 flange that sits right here, and then I'll have a nice HX55 sitting on the front there. Then I was looking, it's like $40 for this flange, then for some 6061 piping, I'll go like this and then come to a Q45 flange, put that here. But all of that can't be done until I have this in the car, so that's why I opted to go and just throw this bitch in the car and then see. And then also another thing, I need some input from you guys. If you know anything, read anything on the VQs, they sell a spacer kit for the oil pan, and then in that spacer kit, it's got return lines, you know, fittings to put return lines for the oil return or whatnot. Wondering if that's a good kit. Any drawbacks? Because the way my brother-in-law, you know, we think about is if the oil level like comes up here, let's say you're driving, if it's all the way down here, then that means the oil level inside the return line might get backed up, and then, you know, back up to the turbo. It won't be, you know, a good draw. So I need to do some research on that, or maybe there's a hole in the block that people are tapping to return the oil back into. But a quick search showed that, but we'll see what's up. But alright guys, I'll give you an update hopefully tomorrow with a video of this baby inside the car. Bye.